What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You see the title. We're going to be talking about the Cowboys versus the Bears. This is Quick Hits episode number 2. If you're new to the channel, you haven't checked out my other Quick Hits episode. Basically, what Quick Hits is, as a refresher, or if you're new, is Quick Hits is breaking news or newsworthy things to talk about that happened day of, that I feel the pressing need to in my body to talk about something. So that means no script. I have nothing in front of me except for the stats for the game, and I don't really care about the stats that much, but it's just something to have up there just for a reference. Everything's just off the top of my head, just talking from me to you guys and me gauging your opinion on this and you listening to mine. That's basically what Quick Hits is. And the goal of today's Quick Hits episode is basically we're going to be talking about the frustration of the Dallas Cowboys as an organization. That includes fans, coaches, players, owner, all the above. So I have a couple questions when it comes to, let's start with the coaching, because the fans are calling for the job of Jason Garrett. And I honestly, I want to ask why. Why are we calling for his job? I get it. I have no problem if we fired him. You know, he's been the coach for a long time. We've had a lot of 8-8 seasons. We've had a lot of mediocre seasons. And especially with this year, we have a very talented roster that is not performing well. But you can't put everything on Jason Garrett. These guys that we're paying superstar money to, or we're going to pay superstar money to, a.k.a. Dak Prescott, Amari Cooper, Byron Jones, these guys we're going to pay or are going to get paid. They have to be, if they're getting paid like superstars, they have to make those superstar plays. Okay? They're making plays according to the stats. Another 300-plus yard for Dak. 80-plus yard game for Zeke. Over 1,000 yards on the season. Okay, Amari Cooper, 6 catches for 83 yards. Over 1,000 yards for the season. Michael Gallup, 6 catches for over 100 yards. He might go for over 1,000 yards on the season. We're the number 1 offense in football, statistically. Only team with a top 10 offense and a top 10 defense in the league. And we're 6-7 now. So it goes, we're making plays statistically, but we're not making the plays we need to when they need to be made. These plays need to be made by the game-changing superstars. We're going to pay Amari Cooper this game-changing money. Why? Why? He's not making those plays. I mean, that's a guy you can't just like, oh, I get it, and I'm not going to have a problem with the signing. Absolutely not. I love Amari Cooper. But these guys aren't making the plays that we need them to make in the moment. Dak had a lot of miscues this game. A ton. He hasn't looked very, very good in the past couple games. Statistically, it says different. Yes. He's like second in QBR, number 1 in yards. He's top 3 in touchdown passes. Statistically, he's amazing. But if you look at the film, he's good. He's improved this game. This is the best he's probably playing since his rookie season. But he still is not, he's not $35 to $40 million a year great. So why aren't we putting more blame as fans? I'm a fan. Why aren't we putting more blame on Amari Cooper, Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, offensive line, defenses? That includes Jalen Smith, DeMarcus Lawrence, who's getting paid a buttload of money, $22 million a year? Byron Jones, our whole secondary. Why aren't we placing blame on these guys? These are the guys that need to be making the plays. Okay? And not let's shift from one coach to another. If we're calling for Jason Garrett's job, why aren't we calling for Kris Richard, Rod Marinelli? Why aren't we calling for those guys' job? Those are the defensive back coach and the defensive coordinator. Kris Richard calls the defensive plays. Why aren't we calling for them for their jobs? It was not very good play calling. Our statistically, our pass defense is pretty damn good. Like I said, I don't care about the stats. Look at the film. We suck all around on defense. And we're supposed to have these game-changing superstars. And they're not making the plays, and that's either, number one, the players aren't very good, or it falls on Kris Richard and Rod Marinelli. So why aren't we calling for these guys' job too? I won't put too much blame on Kellen Moore. I do think that there was some stupid play calling in this game. We ran on third and goal, whatever it was. That was kind of dumb. We ran it again, got in eventually. It was all fine and dandy, but he's made some rookie mistakes from an offensive coordinator. I wouldn't call for his job. It's his first year doing it. He has a lot of growing and he has a lot of potential. Let's not call for his job. But these guys on offense have to be making these plays, and it's frustrating. Frustrating as fans. So that's my question to you. Why are we calling for Jason Garrett's job if we're not putting so much blame on the players? Why aren't we placing more blame on the players? And why aren't we placing more blame on these other coaches too? Because the tackling tonight was disgusting. It was piss poor. Why does our defense make guys like Mitchell Trubisky and Sam Darnold, why do we make these guys look like MVP level quarterbacks? Why do we make them look like that? Is it because our defense, or is it because we suck? Genuine question. What is it? Because we're not placing enough blame on the players. Too much blame on Jason Garrett. And once again, I don't mind the firing. Fire the dude if you want to. Look, he's been the coach for a long time. We have nothing really to show for it. Not a conference championship appearance. I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it. Do I like it very much? Whatever. Do I hate it? Whatever. Not that big of a deal to me. What is a big deal is the defense. Okay? Next, I want to talk about the frustration with the owner. Why are you going to blow it up this season? This off season? Are you going to fire Jason Garrett, Kris Richard, Rod Marinelli, Brett Maher is going to get cut? Why? Why haven't you done it yet? Brett Maher specifically. Other guys I can get. The coaches, I get it. You don't want to blow up in the middle of the season. I agree with that. You shouldn't blow up in the middle of the season. But a guy like Brett Maher, cut him. He's missed way too many. He's what was it? He's made one of the last 7 from 40 plus, isn't it? It's really bad. We need to do something about it. And my last thing here is what do you guys think? What's wrong with the Cowboys? Where do you place most of your blame? Because I'm curious on what you guys think. I know I babbled a little bit. I repeated my points a little bit. But that's kind of what Quick Hits is. It's raw. It's unedited. I literally record this and put it out. So let me know what you guys think about it. Do you agree with me, disagree with me? And if you disagree with me, why? If you agree with me, but you don't put any blame on Jason Garrett, let's just say, tell me. Let me know what you guys think. If you liked the video, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, press subscribe if you want to keep on the journey. I also do weekly podcasts, and there's going to be a player breakdown actually on Saturday or Sunday of Colin Kaepernick. If you guys want to stick around for that, hit subscribe, notification bell, and you'll be able to keep up to date with this channel. That's all I got. Well, that's all. See, right there. Unedited. That's all I got for you guys tonight on this Thursday night. Hope you guys have a good rest of your week. I'll see you guys on Saturday or Sunday. Peace.